It says I'm live. I have no idea. That's why I'm testing this out. I already tried this once and it said I was live, but I wasn't live. So how do I... Okay, is this the chat? Top chat. Live chat. Live chat. Holy cow! Hi, Wee Tree Bonsai. All right. Now with live chat. That everyday Kira. Hey, this is cool. I've never done this before. Love and life at home, Elizabeth. Oh, holy cow. Okay, first of all, thank you to CC Ryder. I don't know if he's in here. He gifted me this iPhone, and he gave me the idea to, I can run the extension out here and plug in the iPhone so it doesn't run out of battery space. So thanks to CC Ryder for that. And yeah, I was just thinking about doing a live video for the cabin delivery, and I'll probably just do this and just point it in that direction. I don't know when the cabin's coming yet. Oh man, it better be here. It better be here. It will, one way or another. I assure you it will be here by next Saturday. Welcome to Bobblehead Homestead. I'm Jeff. Today is Saturday. It's about 77 degrees. It's sunny right now. It's been cloudy earlier. Slight breeze. Beautiful day. Can you hear me? As I walk, yeah, I don't know about the microphone on this. No, that's not being delivered today. It's Saturday. Okay, you can hear me? All right. Yeah, I can't, it's hard to talk and look at the comments at the same time. This is amazing. So now I can start doing live shows outside without needing to bring a computer out here. Cool. Thank you so much. Yeah, everybody go subscribe to everybody else's channels. I found a lot of great channels through live shows. You know, back before I got here to Arkansas, I was one of you guys that just comment. Grumpy was just chasing Fifi. They're playing together more. That's cool. So yeah, I watched a lot of channels on a lot of live shows, and I found a lot of great channels through the live shows. So yeah, check everybody else's channels out. Oh, I missed that. How do I scroll back? On an iPhone, you will need a specific mic cord for it, but it sounds good so far. Thank you, Samson Farms. Peoria dude. Yeah, that's how I started off. What do we want to talk about? Who has questions? I keep forgetting to mention there will be food next Saturday for the volunteers. Mrs. B from the Self-Reliant Roadshow is going to take care of that, and she'll figure it out once she gets down here and knows what the options are. Because I live 40 minutes away from the nearest, grocery store, and so, and there's no fast food around here. So if you think you're going to sneak out of here for lunch to go grab some KFC, you're going to be gone for 2.5 hours. Oh, yeah, Wheat Tree Bonsai. Yeah, yeah. Hopefully I helped other people find channels, because I've learned so much from other YouTube channels. Yeah. So I love giving shout outs. That's been my gig from day one. I probably should do it. How far am I from I-40? The way the crow flies, I'm about 30 miles, but there's Mount Magazine in between me. So you can hit I-40 in Russellville. It's about an hour away. You could go up through Paris and hit I-40 in like the Clarksville area, I believe. And that would be 45, that'd be almost an hour away. So I'm 45 minutes to an hour away off I-40. If you find Waveland, Arkansas on a map, what is your plan for the old mobile home? I get that question a lot. Okay, well, my plans keep changing on me every couple months because of wonderful people coming to to speed me along. But my idea was to keep the mobile home for a while for storage, and once I move out of that front bedroom, the electricity works in there, so I could use that to incubate eggs, and I could use that for grow lights for plant starts for next year. So that's what I was thinking, is hanging on to the mobile home for about a year, and then I'm gonna give it away, barter it away, and there's already somebody. Yeah, there's already somebody who is interested in taking the mobile home off my hands. So we'll see how that develops. I will need, I wouldn't mind like a chicken coop / storage shed where I could incubate, that would have electricity, where I could incubate eggs and, you know, do the brooders for the baby chickens. And once I have that, then the mobile home, I will be so happy to have that hauled off and gone. All right, yeah, don't ask me questions. I'll go off for 10 minutes and then forget. Maybe another shed to do all that. Yeah, yep. But yeah, ideally I want the mobile home gone. It needs a new roof, and because the roof leaks, mold and mildew in the walls, the floors would have to be completely replaced. And you know, I thought about putting the money into fixing up the mobile home instead of the cabin, but I just think the cabin it's going to be brand new instead of trying to piece together a mobile home. And I think it would be a lot cheaper than fixing up that mobile home. But yeah, I'll use it for storage and electricity as long as I can. All right, any other questions? What is the tower? Ham radio. That is a ham radio tower. Hey, out in the country. Tiny home cabin will be less maintenance. Yeah, I believe that. I've lived in mobile homes for like, I don't know, a dozen years in the past 15 years. So yeah, ham radio tower. I've also got somebody who wants that ham radio tower already. And I don't, yeah. They'll get to it when they get to it, and that's cool with me. Yeah, I don't do ham radio. The previous owner here did. That is a good thing, though. Where will you put your washer? The cabin designs is in Prepstetter Bob's hands now. So I am open to all kinds of, you guys have great suggestions. I'm more interested in a dishwasher than I am a washer and dryer. I can go to a laundromat or the relative's house to do laundry, but so I don't know where the washer's gonna end up. Prepstetter Bob is putting that all together, and you know, I'm just to relieve myself of stress and pressure and all that stuff, I just have to thank the Self-Reliant Roadshow. They're just going to take it over, and I'm going to be happy with what it is. How many square feet? It's about 350 square feet. The outer dimensions are 14 by 32. It's got a 4-foot front porch on it. So the inner dimensions are, you know, approximately 13 feet by 27 feet. And that's like 351 square feet. And that's cool. I had a smaller studio apartment in Chicago when I lived up by Wrigley Field, and I paid like $1,100 a month for that little studio. So I'm cool. It'll be here this week, not today. This was a test run. I forgot what I named this video. Did I name it test run? Oh, well. 175 live viewers. Oh, there are some wonderfully crazy people in this world. How big is the property? 2.8 acres. I call it roughly 3 acres. And my neighbor, there's like a 10-foot strip of land on my side of the lane that my neighbor owns, but he'll let me use that, so it's roughly 3 acres. The front acre, that's been my focus the past year and a half, and it's pretty much cleared. But I've got another 2 acres that is a jungle, and I would love to get back there. There's some cool things back there that you guys are gonna go nuts over once I get back there. Where are you? I am in, my postal address is Havana, Arkansas, but if you look for Waveland, Arkansas on a map, and you'll see Blue Mountain Lake just southwest of Waveland. and find the eastern tip of Blue Mountain Lake, go down about 1.5 miles, and that's where I'm at. So I am, and to the south of me is the Ouachita National Forest. And this is a story. When my sister came here the first time to help me out, she missed the left turn and went straight. There isn't civilization for a half an hour. Seriously, it's a dirt road, no houses, no electricity, just a national forest for a half an hour to the south of me. So I really am out in the country. Hey, Babette from California, check out Babette in the garden. Oh man, she's been a supporter of mine since forever. All right, now I'm looking at questions again. Hidden Valley Homestead, fellow crazy persons. I don't mean to call everybody crazy. The bulldozer, holy cow. Could I have dreamed up a better neighbor? Property is cheap out there. Yeah, dude, I got this place for $5,000. $5,000 cash, done and done. I'm in Yell County, Y-E-L-L County. 210 viewers. Thank you, K-Joy. Nova Scotia. I've never been to Nova Scotia. I want to get up there. I haven't been to Maine and New Hampshire and Silver Moon Homestead. Yay, yeah. Silver Moon Homestead, check out her channel. She's been supporting me for a long time. Why are you yelling? Because I always yell so that I'm sorry. Usually there's chickens laughing at me in the Gatlinburg, Tennessee. Cool. I lived in Johnson City, Tennessee. Oregon. Wow. I hit my knee on the... Yeah, I'm very excited. My favorite chicken's number 2. There were 4 hens here when I got the place that were left from the previous guy. And they had been here on their own for over 2 months. Nobody feeding them or watering them, and they survived. And so I named them after their pecking order, 1, 2, 3, and 4. And sadly, I lost 1, 3, and 4, but I have number 2. So she's always going to be my favorite chicken. And she's with 4 baby chicks right now. She just hatched out. Riding mower. No, I'm like Square One Farms. I don't want to mow, man. I don't want grass anywhere. And if I do have grass somewhere, I hope I've got sheep or goats to eat it. But that's one thing I want to avoid here is having to mow a lawn. I'd rather plant food or cover or chicken feed so that's my theory on that. But a riding mower, I could pull stuff behind it. Yeah, a riding mower would be a good tool for other stuff other than just mowing the lawn. That is so true. I might get one of those someday. Plant food, not lawns. Yeah, chicken tractor instead of a mower. Yeah. Nothing against people that have nice lawns they mow, that's just not my cup of tea. Yeah, out in the yeah, when you've got that much land, trying to go without mowing it, yeah, that'd be fun. But yeah, brush hog instead of mowing it. There you go. And they've got a cool tractor too. That's going to be interesting to see all the stuff they're putting into use. Thank you out in the country. If you're not subscribed, go subscribe to their channel. I didn't set up a moderator. Oh, I completely forgot about that. Be good. Nobody be bad in the comments, please. Yeah, number 2's the best. Yeah, and Weetree moderates a lot of things. Thank you for that. That's I think where I met Weetree Bonsai was probably an American Homestead. Their live videos. They were one of the I think they were the very first YouTubing channel here on YouTube that I subscribed to, was an American Homestead. They're in Arkansas, a few hours away from me. But yeah, I've learned a lot from them. over the pass. So that's great. How do I scroll? Scroll. I don't want to. Okay, now go scroll the other way. No, the cabin's not coming today. It's Saturday. They were going to try to fit me in Thursday, but it rained almost all day Thursday, and so we're trying again for this week. Yeah, that's a sore subject with me right now. It'll be here. It'll be here. And if you didn't see my last video, we've got all of the monetary and all the resources to finish it out and then some. And so I just it's all incredible. It really is all incredible. This whole homestead is being built by other people, and I'm just along for the ride. Oh, yes, it'll be here. Can you scan lot to show us the... Oh, yeah, I can, let me see here. See, this is my first live show. I don't know what I'm doing, folks. I'm gonna have to, yeah, I can do this. I think I've got it connected to the power cord, so I can't go walking around with it because the battery is low on this. Nope, I'm going the wrong way. Okay, that's where the cabin's going. My arms are not. And yep. So that's where that board and those blocks are. That's basically where the back of the cabin's going to go, and then it'll go forward on this this gravel pad, and then out there will be a. Well, right now it's all it's all weeds. No, irises, daffodils, and stuff. But I want to put a raised bed garden out there. So, all right, I can't keep holding the camera. And where did I? Oh, I can't switch it back. Okay, anyway. So yeah, the cabin will be right there. No, you don't put the blocks up before they come, because they will, they have to get the cabin into place, and then they lift up the cabin and put the blocks underneath it. Because well, it depends on if they use the mule, they'll have, yeah, either way they do it, you can't put the blocks in place ahead of time. Otherwise, you got to drop off the cabin to the side of it, and then lift the cabin up and scoot it over top, and so yeah, but I got plenty of blocks. How many rows of block under the cabin? Prep Setter Bob has an idea on that. So originally I was thinking 3 blocks tall plus a 4-inch block. So that'd be roughly, 28 inches. That's what I was originally thinking, but he's got different ideas, so I'll let him pick that. We might be able to keep it jacked up to do plumbing and insulation, and then put it down lower. I've got enough blocks on hand to do 2 blocks tall. So what was that about the water? How do you keep water from getting on the blocks? You mean soaking it up or raining onto it? Oh, there will be skirting around the cabin once I get to it. How do I make somebody a moderator? I don't know how to give somebody a wrench. And I can't find their name too. If they... Let's did that work? I tried to make out in the country a moderator. Hey, Rocky Homestead, Chad Ryan, Single Dad Homestead. What about Single Dad? Okay, there we go. Single Dad Homestead lives in Tennessee, not far from where I used to live in Johnson City, Tennessee. And in fact, he knows somebody that worked with me at the hotel there. That was kind of cool. Say hello, Bob. Say hi, Bob. Yeah, sorry if I needed. Hey, there's Sherry Varner. Wee Tree, can I make you a moderator? Did that work? Bob. Bob wants down. Okay, there you go, Wee Tree. Man, you and me both more. Yeah. Bob likes the lap. He doesn't like being held so much. None of my cats like being held. That's all right. Grumpy didn't mind when he was on the bed. Grumpy has not been in my room for like a week now. Yeah, tractor going by with a bale of hay on the front and one on the back. I love it out here in the country. I should get a video of my first, here we go. See, now this can be on the video that I shot today is, wait, let me hit record. All right, here is, I'm doing my very first live video as I film this. That's my little iPhone setup. Thank you to CC Ryder once again. And then I've got it plugged in so that I've got plenty of juice in there, and yep. And you guys can see my other setup. This is a Canon Vixia HFR 600. It's got a nice little viewfinder. I really like the zoom on this. The microphones are in the front. I can plug in a microphone. I might need to do that someday. But yeah, this is my camera setup and my tripod, and these go out. Not a bad setup. And I forgot to pay attention to comments again. Rocky Homestead, where are... You're in Arkansas? No? Northern Ohio? Oh, these are... Do comments always go by this fast? I need speed reading skills, huh? What I need is a computer monitor set up so I can read all the comments. Oh, Beverly Hollis, get well quick. Yeah, slow mode. I have no idea. I'll have to. All right, any more questions? Oh, I just saw a giant swallowtail butterfly. Number two, I got some video of number two and her 4 chicks. They're getting big. They won't eat out of my hand yet, so I'm still working on that. Number two, she'll grab a seed out of my hand and then drop it on the floor for them. It's just adorable. What would I do if I won the lottery? I'd probably die of a heart attack because I'd be jinxed or something. That's probably what I'd do if I won the lottery. I don't know. You know, I did a video on that. What would you do with $1 million? So I've done a whole video on what I would do with $1 million. And I'd want a farm and acreage and everything. And a tractor. Instead of buying a Lamborghini, I'd rather have a tractor. And it depends on how much I won in the lottery. If I won like billions, I might just want to buy my own island and invite all my friends. Okay. And then they disappear. 319 watching. Unbelievable. I got to do these more often. No, I don't need to do them more often. See, I should be taking a nap right now. Farm and feed whoever needed it. Absolutely. Lamborghini started out making tractors. All right. See, I grew up in Peoria, Illinois, where Caterpillar Tractor is headquartered. And hey, I just got a text message. Ah, okay, I can't stay on here long. Are you monetized? I don't even know if I'm monetized. Is this video monetized? I just threw this on real quick. See, I tried to do a live show earlier and I thought I did everything right. And I was actually talking to the camera for like 5 minutes until I figured out it wasn't on. Okay, somebody saw ads. Well, thank you and I apologize both at the same time. That is a ham radio tower behind me. And one of my neighbors wants it. He'll get around to getting it someday. Do birds nest in my beard? No. That'd be cool though. Have a little hummingbird. They don't need much room. That just means I got to grow my beard longer if they're not nesting in there. Okay, buffering. My Wi-Fi's in my room. But should be good. I've got fiber optic internet out here. I'm out in the middle of nowhere and I've got fiber optic internet and I've just got the cheapest plan. I probably could get a faster internet access if I ever needed it, but it's been fine for me. Of course, I've never done live shows. So, and this iPhone, thanks again, CC Ryder. Is he in here? Good, yeah, plant all the flower seeds. I could not believe the butterflies last year. That was so worth it. I didn't make any money growing the flowers, but the butterflies made it worth it. Now I gotta start thinking about some bees. Neighbors, I don't know if they're planning to, but I'm sure they'll drive by. So, any land for sale in the neighborhood? Yes, landwatch.com. Landwatch.com. If you go to Yell County, Arkansas on Landwatch, there was one place, I think it was like 10 acres with a 3-bed, 2-bath mobile home on it. And I think it was about $80,000. And that wasn't far away at all. And then there's another one that was like 100 acres. And that was like $500,000. But the chicken house is next door for sale. Yeah, the chicken farm next door is for sale. It's like there's 4 houses, you know, those 300-foot long football field chicken houses. I think they're one like 550,000. Thanks, Wheatree. Yeah, I think they're one like 550,000, and it is, I want to say 15 acres with a house. So my place I got for $5,000. You won't find deals like that. I lucked out finding this one. Ticks and mosquitoes. Yeah, my first, no ticks this year and no mosquitoes yet this year, but they will come. But I've got this, I've cleared about an acre of the property up front. So the ticks are probably still on the back side of the property. I'll get those someday. I need to get some guineas. Farmstead dreaming, hey. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I talked about getting guineas and my neighbor didn't like that idea. Otherwise, I probably have guineas right now. I might, we'll see if he changes his mind someday. You gotta make the neighbors happy. Especially when they show up with a bulldozer. Yeah. Yeah, guineas are loud. Fat and Happy Ranch. Check out their channel. I just came across their channel.